It's Saturday morning, y'all. School, black community. Racism don't work without black cooperation. Remember that. But it ain't gonna end without white participation. 2024, get out to vote. Make your votes and your voices count. I'm without for my Facebook keep going in and out. So social media for social change. I don't need 1 million people to march. I need 1 million people to pay attention. Started this in 2006 with Letters Design and Get Shorty. Gov.O'Malley approved it. So we're going to start right here. It's Saturday. It's Saturday. And these are live feeds, social media for social change. It's also the learning tree. All right, and you're going to learn today. Get you a cup of coffee, get you a piece of toast. It's burnt toast and coffee time. Franksky, TV1, Radio 1, Roland Martin, WVON, WGCI. I'm from Zion, Illinois. Remember that. 60099. Zion, North Chicago, and Waukegan, Illinois. Kenosha, Racine, Milwaukee. Yeah, that's where I'm from. I'm not from Baltimore. It's the learning tree. I was kidnapped from my family. This is my family, all right? And that's my mother. On February the 2nd, 2011, my mother died from cancer, all right? And y'all locked me up illegally. I'm not Emmitt Till. I'm not Emmitt Till. I'm that man from Zion. I'm the lion of my village. And we talk about Dred Scott. Do blacks have rights in which white America respects? Fox 45 gave Ivan Bates money. Fox 45 gave Shellenberger a lot of money, and we following the money. And we're going to follow the money like this. That's Baltimore Rewired, the money behind the machine. David Simon made Baltimore the Wire. This is Baltimore Rewired. Billie Holiday wrote the song Fruit from the Forbidden Tree, where she was talking about us. We traded the penitentiary for the plantation, cotton for cocaine, and our black community is still a cash crop. You eating up our kids and our grandkids. See that? February the 2nd, 2011. That's the day my mother died. That's Greg Bernstein, February the 2nd, 2011 at 8:52 a.m. I gave this information to Greg Bernstein. He had this evidence, racism in the judicial system. Fox 45, CBS. Yeah. He had all this. And I'm a weaver in Baltimore, weaving the social fabric. We're talking about the new face of old Jim Crow, all right? Mass incarceration in your prison industry. I also gave it to Sarah Marquette, 2015. I have videotape evidence, all right? That's Sarah Marquette. And right here, our office no longer has your files. When has the Department of Justice got rid of people's files? You got a case file on me and you don't want to admit that. So what I did is, that's the FBI. We're going to play the tapes like Watergate. The world is watching, and I'm going to give them something to see, being black in 2024. That's the FBI, and that's Ivan Bates. You see that date? 10/21/24. Ivan Bates got this. That's a summons, all right? A summons for court on Wabash, all right? They don't want to take me to court, but I want a trial. I want a trial like Dred Scott. Do blacks have rights in which white America respects? So Ivan Bates, we're going to do it like this. That's the FBI. And this is the Baltimore City Dissent Decree. The Dissent Decree. Right here. First Amendment. Protected. All right. Community policing engagement. Everything that you talk about here on the Dissent Decree, I did right here. This is to prove I was making a movie about racism in the judicial system. And that's notarized. Commode Motion, 2012. All right. And I got that all right here. That's Richard Wright. That's the Zion Police Department. That's Mailbox, etc. That's a lawyer. That's me, Shorty's Barbecue. That's Kathleen Ash from the Maryland Film Office. See who that is? Lake County Sheriff's Department. The Waukegan New Sun. The Waukegan New Sun, the Baltimore Sun, Fox 45, Sinclair Broadcasting. We talking about $250 million in intellectual property theft. Because just like the Westboro Baptist Church, I can protest. Freedom of speech. You feel me? Freedom of speech. First Amendment, freedom of speech. That's identity of, certificate of identity. That's the Department of Justice. All right? Waukegan, Illinois, 60099. Dwayne G. Davis. All right, this is notarized. Whistleblower, the movies. I'm blowing the whistle on the corruption in the courts and the prison industry, mass incarceration. And Ivan Bates got that. You see when he got that? I did it now because election day is coming up. The next felon's got a right to vote. Justice opposed the Westboro Baptist Church. All right. Like I said, this is a Jailhouse Diary. Page 1. File for public defender. All right. I never got a public defender until March. We talking about mass incarceration. Now, this is 2023, November. Elections is November the 5th. That's the House Judiciary Committee. He ain't called me, talked to me, and said nothing to me. For more information about Mr. Davis, he can be found on Facebook. Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter. Social media for social change. You feel me? All in for Asselbrook. I support Asselbrook for Senate. Asselbrook with an ass. I'm a weaver in Baltimore. Weaving the social fabric. You feel me? And we talking about mass incarceration in the prison industry. We talking about Governor Hogan and the $4 billion he made off the prison industry. Governor Hogan, yummy. Yeah, they've been washing money, laundering money, a lot of money. Now, I told y'all about this in 2014. You didn't believe me. It's a time to pee. Call it potty training politicians. Did you use the toilet today? You're going to think about me tomorrow. Y'all sent Mayor Pugh to jail. Y'all sent Glenn to jail. Well, you got more that can go to jail. I've been to jail. And that's my social media for social change, Facebook 2011. That's parole and probation. That's the guilty plea that I took in Baltimore. And that's Shorty, pull your mask up. Yeah, Shorty, pull your mask up. This is a book and a movie all about Scott Shellenberger. You feel me? All about Scott Shellenberger. And those are the criminal charges. I was with Asselbrook yesterday. I was with Ivan Bates yesterday. Right there. Social media for social change. Facebook. YouTube. That's me at Starbucks. Dwayne G. Davis. That's Boom. Those are the legal papers. That's C.D. Witherspoon Meltdown. You feel me? That's C.D. Witherspoon Meltdown. And that's Shorty's voice. All right? And it got everything on it. The Supreme Court. Everything I need is right here. And you can see all my videos. Shorty's voice. That's about the war on drugs. And if you go 1, 2, 3, 4, there's 280 there. You feel me? You can see all of that. All about you. So this is what we gonna do. This is Whistleblower, the movie. All right? Baltimore Rewired, the money behind the machine. That's gift wrap. And this is how long I've been doing it. See that? Get Shorty. See the date? November 2006. November is my lucky number, my lucky month. That's November. That's the Ravens. See who that is? And these are mail receipts. See who that is? That's Ivan Bates. He's in the book from 2006 to now. He was part of the documentary, The Art of Getting Money. This is Steny Hoyer, all right? And it's Constitution Day. So we're going to go about my constitutional rights. In regards to your documentary, I would not be able to appear. That's from 2007. So everything from 2007 to now, I put in a book and I put it on film. Social media for social change. We remember you in November, the Central Park 5, when you took a full page ad out to have us arrested, innocent black people. You are not good for America. I'm a black Republican. I'm a black radical Republican. This is a school district. Like I said, I got a GED. See that? And it's about the Constitution. Dwayne G. Davis. Certificate of completion. That's Governor Larry Hogan. And that's Governor Larry Hogan. We talking about the money behind the prison industry. Governor O'Malley and Brown's money machine. Well, you turned it into an industry. You know what I'm saying? You turned it into an industry. We're talking about white supremacy in 2024. Gov.O'Malley, Attorney General Snowden, grand jury request. You feel me? Grand jury request. We're going to the Supreme Court with this. That's me at the Supreme Court. And if you contact Ivan Bates, he got that envelope. Ivan Bates got this. Dr. KWEEA Radio got this. Morgan State University. We're talking about the haves and the have-nots. That's the book, Dred Scott. All right, that's a book and a movie. That's one. And that's Shorty, a champion for justice. If you go to Senator Antonio Hayes, he got this book. That's one. These are a trilogy right here, and it's about your prison industry. Please allow 30 to 60 days. That's President Obama. That's Kerry Cagwa. Ex-felons got a right to vote. We got a right to vote and run for office. That's the Constitution. That's Steny Hoyer. Right here. August 2015. Director of Promotions and Arts in Baltimore, New York, Chicago, and Philadelphia. No Loggins making a movie. Right here. Dwayne G. Davis. Mayor Stephanie Rawlins Blake. Police Commissioner Davis. Baltimore City Council. And Governor O'Malley. Right here, Johnny Oleski asked for a federal investigation in 2019. Department of Justice. All right. So Westmore got this too. It's all in a book. Everything I need in emails. That's the NAACP. Joshua Harris, Tessa. Yeah, Kobe Little. Yeah, the NAACP part of this too. Because they ain't stood up for me. They ain't opened their mouth for about it. And these are the cases right here. See that? Evidence. February the 2nd, 2011. All right? Federal violations. The state got that. You feel me? Forgery. I was in jail. That's not my signature. That's Bank of America. We talking about $250 million in intellectual property theft. We talking about theft, and the state participated in that. Baltimore rewired, the money behind the machine. That's the United States Supreme Court. See the date? April 2007. Dwayne G. Davis, Falls Road, Cockeysville, Illinois. Davis versus Illinois. Like I said, this is Dred Scott. I'm an activist in Baltimore. Ask Kelly Davis. Ask Kelly Davis. You feel me? Ask Pine. Ask Angela. Ask the Hollabacks. You feel me? I'm the founding member of the Baltimore Block. I'm active in Baltimore. I'm just like Frederick Douglass. I'm a Baltimore City hero. You feel me? Right here. Dwayne Shorty Davis. All right? I'm a Baltimore City hero and I'm an icon. I'm talking about the Minority Report. All right? That's Al Redmer. That's Congressman Cummings, Senator Cardin, Barbara Mikulski, the ACLU, and Loretta Lynch. See the date? 2015. This is property that you took from me. See that? Julie Enser, the courts. Pollard Towing. Y'all sent a body attachment. You are liable. There's a body attachment. Nobody never got locked up. You took a truck, a computer. You sold the truck before I got out of jail. That was unlawful conversion. The contents of the vehicle was worth $250 million. The truck was worth $6,000. Y'all owe me that money. That's the Department of Justice, Washington, D.C., 2014. I filed my paperwork with y'all. That's President Obama. That's the White House, 2014. 1402 Lochner. Thank you for contacting the office of President Barack Obama. You feel me? Like I said, it's the Minority Report. And that's Barack Obama when he asked for an investigation. P.O. Box 38, while I was locked up in jail. That's Michael Nearham. You see who got that? President Obama, Loretta Lynn, Judge Bridges, the Waukegan, the Baltimore Sun, the Chicago Tribune, the New York Times, Public Defender, Lake County Jail. Right here. Certified mailing, Eric Holder. Jailhouse lawyer. I ain't a jailhouse snitch. I'm a whistleblower on the courts and the corruption in the courts. And these are the inmates. All right? That's the Minority Report. And this is in 2014. Like I said, I had something hide it in a book. And see who got it? That was me locked up in Baltimore County Detention Center on Bosley Avenue. All right. Enclosed, you will find all the, all right, the Department of Justice, all that. So you got that. See that? That's the White House, 2009. President Barack Obama. Senator Ben Cardin's postal violations, August 2007. And that's Ed Norris. Ed Norris got out of jail and you gave him a job. See that? 2014, 2010, 1402 Lochner. Judge Boris, Governor O'Malley. You feel me? All this is documented. All of it is documented. And these are the supporters of shorties. These are the supporters of shorties. You feel me? Pages and pages of supporters. So we're going to take this to court about Fox 45. And that's Mr. Fields that told you the violations that you got. You got that 2012. And this is the case right here. 86 CF 4988. Makes me a political prisoner. I turned in guns and drugs to the police at the police station to end the war on drugs. I did this in 1986, 2006, and 2011. I was found innocent of all charges. My case was reversed and remanded, and I was never retried. You feel me? Department of Parole and Probation. It's all right here. And the people that participated in it, Jake Davis, Patricia Cook, James Hammond, Karen Parks, Paul Weinblatt, Scott Shellenberger, the Comptroller, Governor O'Malley, Adam May, Kai Jackson, Sheriff Fisher, Malcolm Ruff, Frank Conway, Pollard Towing, Barry Sims, Senator Cardin. All right? You got that? Get Shorty, the movie. All right? Get Shorty, the movie. And it's the learning tree. It's the learning tree. Did you learn anything today? It's a Davis thing. Never mess with a black man's family. Never mess with a black man's mother. Y'all gonna put some respect on her name. You're gonna put respect on everything I've been doing. You feel me? File for a public defender. Baltimore City Dissent Decree. First Amendment. 2023. Kwesi Mfume. Moses parted the Red Sea. Shorty parted the Red Necks. I shocked the sheriff and I pissed off his deputies. That's me right here. In 2024, we're going to have a great race debate. Racism don't work without black cooperation, but it ain't going to end without white participation. You feel me? So that's the real news, and I gave it to him. I'm a weaver in Baltimore, weaving the social fabric. Starbucks and Shorty. I don't need 1 million people to march. I need 1 million people to pay attention. Did you have your coffee yet? Yeah.